the most brutal terrorist organization in history. ISIS was once shown as the richest and most powerful terrorist organization in history due to its wealth of $2 billion and having close to 70,000 militants. It once seized a considerable amount of land in Iraq and in Syria. So who established the bloodiest terrorist organization in history? Another question is, what was the purpose of this ruthless organization? For the answers to these questions, don't forget to watch the video until the end, comment for support and press the like button. The year 1979. With the Soviet Union's attack on Afghanistan on this date, the Muslim concept of jihad changed and left its place to armed resistance. After the occupation, many Muslims from different countries who opposed the occupation began to voluntarily flock to Afghanistan to support the Afghans. In mid-1980, while Osama bin Laden joined the resistance by crossing from Arabia to Afghanistan, he established a structure called Maktab al-Hidamat. The Arab Spring, which broke out in Tunisia during this period when the organization was in the process of disintegration and that spread to all Arab countries, benefited ISIS. In July 2012, Baghdadi issued a new order to the militants of the organization. The first is simultaneous attack with bomb-laden vehicles and suicide bombers against Shiites, and the second is to help Sunnis escape by raiding prisons. By the order of Baghdadi, nearly 10 bombings were carried out in a short period of 2 days, and more than 100 people lost their lives. In addition, many prisoners were abducted and joined the ranks of the organization, and this event was an important factor in increasing the power of the organization. The most extensive prison attack of the terrorist organization was on the Abu Ghraib prison on July 21, 2013. During the raid, 13 bomb-laden vehicles were detonated, the prison was bombed with more than 100 rocket launchers and mortars, and 8 suicide bombers blew themselves up in the prison yard. When the date showed May 11, 2013, 52 people lost their lives in the terrorist attack in the Reyhanli district of Hatay province in Turkey, and the attack was not claimed by ISIS. However, since the suspects, caught as a result of the work of the Turkish intelligence, turned out to be ISIL militants, it was obvious that this attack was organized by ISIS. On 13 November 2015, 128 civilians lost their lives and more than 300 were injured in bomb and gun attacks in different parts of Paris. On 20th July 2015, 34 people, including the attacker, were killed and more than 100 people were injured in the attack, which was carried out in Suruç district of Şanlıurfa province when the bomb on the suicide bomber detonated. As the wounds of this attack could not be healed, the bloody terrorist organization targeted Ankara this time. On October 10, 2015, a peace meeting was held in Altındağ district of Ankara with the participation of many non-governmental organizations. At 10 o'clock, 2 explosions took place 3 seconds apart in an area close to Ankara train station. In this explosion, which went down in history as the deadliest terrorist attack in the history of Republic of Turkey, 109 people lost their lives and more than 500 people were injured. On June 28, 2016, around 9:30 p.m., 3 ISIS militants first blazed away with long-barreled weapons and then detonated the bomb on them. 45 people lost their lives in the attack. Nearly 250 civilians were injured. When the date showed October 26, 2019, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi was hiding in the Barisha village of Idlib, Syria, and his location was determined by the American army. As a result of the operation held on the same day, he detonated his bomb-laden vest, killing himself and his family members. Thus, in 2014, ISIS, the richest terrorist organization in the world with a fortune of $2 billion, was largely neutralized.